Hello children, welcome to today's session number 15, and we are in the chapter 1. So today we will go to discuss about some exercise sums. We are in the exercise number 1.4. Today discuss question number 10. So what is the question number 10 is, if A and B are rational numbers, find the value of A and B in each of the following equations. Is given one equation. On the left hand side we have root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2, and on the right hand side we have a plus b root 6. Now what we have to do is we have to find the values of a and b. How to do is very simple. Simply we have to rationalize this one, rationalize the denominator, and we have to try to write in a plus a b root 6 form. Okay, so let us try to understand the concept. Answer I am writing. So what is the question here? So given root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2. Here what is the denominator? Here denominator. What is the denominator? Yes, root 3 minus root 2. Now therefore its rationalizing factor. What is the rationalizing factor? We have to write is root 3 plus root 2. Its rationalizing factor. Now what I have to do? What is the next step? So multiply and divide. Multiply and divide with how much? Rationalizing factor. Root 3 plus root 2. Already we have done how to rationalize. The same method we have to follow. Now I am doing that. Look at this. So root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 plus root 2. So whenever a multiplication symbol is there, what we have to do? Multiply the numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. So what will be the next step? So root 3 plus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2 by root 3 minus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2. So here we have to recall two formulas. 2 or 3 formulas. The first formula is a into a is equals to what is the formula? A square. A into a is a square. Next one more formula, a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. And one more formula we have to recall, a minus b into a plus b is equals to what is the formula? A square minus b square. So these are the three formulas which we have to apply. Root 3 plus root 2 into root 3 plus root 2 means a into a. So we will get a square. Means what we will get? Root 3 plus root 2 whole square we will get by root 3 minus 2 into root 3 plus 2. A minus b into a plus b. So what is the answer? A square minus b square. Means what will get? Root 3 whole square minus root 2 whole square. What is the next step? Now look at this. This is in the form of a plus b whole square. So a plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. What is a there? Root 3. And what is b there? Root 2. What is the next step? A plus b whole square. A square root 3 whole square plus b square root 2 whole square plus 2ab, that is 2 into root 3 into root 2 by, look at this square root gets cancelled. How much I will get? 3 minus 2. Next step, this square root gets cancelled. So I will get 3 plus 2 plus 2 into root 3 into root 2. I can write as root 3 into 2, because what is the formula? Root a into root b is equals to square root of a into b. This is the formula. By what is 3 minus 2? 1. What is the next step? So 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 root 6 by 1. So anything by 1 is the same value. So therefore 5 plus 2 root 6. What is the RHS of the equation? A plus b root 6. Got it or not? Now therefore, basing on this, what is the value of A? Value of A is 5 and value of B is 2. Like this we have to do. So how I did in this topic? First we have to take the denominator and we have to take the rationalizing factor. Already we have done rationalize the denominator and everything, the same sums we have done. Then once you take the rationalizing factor, multiply and divide with the things. Then multiply the numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. And we have to follow some formulas. Basing on the formulas, we will get the answers. Right? Next question. So it was somewhat, next question is somewhat big question. Big means up to these steps it will be same. After that we have to do some more steps. So let us try to do that one also in this same pattern. So what is the next question? Root 5 plus root 3. Root 5 plus root 3 by 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3. 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3 is equals to a minus b root 15. A minus b root 15. So we have to proceed in the same method what we have done in the previous questions. So answer, first I am writing directly. So therefore the denominator, what is the denominator? 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3. What is its rationalizing factor will be? Therefore its rationalizing factor will be 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3. Don't write RF, you write rationalizing factor. Next, what I have to do? Multiply and divide with, by which number? Same, 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3. Now what happens? Yes, root 5 plus root 3 by 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3 into 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3 by 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3. Next, what is the next step? Yes, since the multiplication is there, what we have to do? Multiply the numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. Then what I will get? Root 5 plus root 3 into 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3 by 2 root 5 minus 3 root 3 into 2 root 5 plus 3 root 3. Now here is the main step. In the previous sum, the numerator was in the same method, a into a. But here it is not there. We have to follow in another method. So what the thing is, we have to multiply the first term with these two terms, then second term with these two terms. Look at this, how much I will get? So root 5 into 2 root 5. That means what happens? Root 5 into 2 root 5 plus root 5 into 3 root 3 plus root 3 into 2 root 5 plus root 3 into 3 root 3 by, so for our convenience sake, we'll keep it each and every term in the bracket. That means these are 4 terms we have to practice. Next, look at this, a minus b into a plus b. So what is the formula? A minus b divided plus b is a square minus b square. Means what will get? 2 root 5 whole square minus 3 root 3 whole square. We have to write, since the formula is a minus b into a plus b is equals to a square minus b square. This is the formula. Then now look at this. Whenever a root is there, we have to multiply the root terms only. So root 5 into 2 root 5 means what will get, you know? So 2 into 5 into root 5 into 5, because we have to multiply the root terms only. This is the first term. Next, what is the second term? I have to multiply this root 5 in root 3, that is 3 into root 5 into 3, plus what is the third term? 2 into root 5 into 3. And what is the fourth term? 3 into root 3 into 3 by, look at this, this square must be distributed to this both. That means we will get 2 square into root 5 square minus this one 3 square into root 3 whole square. Be careful, slowly do, no need to hurry. What is the next step? Think one by step, don't get confused. Next I will get 2 into, look at this, 5 into 5 can be written as 25, or I can write as 25 square. Why I am writing 5 square is this square root may cancel. For my convenience purpose I am writing. Or you can write 25 also. Both are same. Plus this one 3 into root 15. 5 3s are 15. Plus this one this one 2 into root 15 plus 3 into, look at this, I can write 3 square by, what I will get? 2 square is 4 and these two may cancel. 4 into 5 minus 3 square is 9 into 3. These two cancel. Now look at this, these two may cancel and these two will cancel. So what I will get? 2 into 5 plus, now I am taking over now, next 3 root 15 plus 2 root 15 plus 3 into 3. I am writing in the 4 terms. 4 terms, don't get confused. 4 5s are 20 minus 9 3s are 27. Next, what is the answer it is? So now I am taking off all the brackets. 2 5s are 10 plus 3 root 15 plus 2 root 15 plus 3 3s are 9. How much I got? 19. Next, by 20 minus 27, how much I will get? Minus 7 I will get. So that is 2 root 5 whole square. 4 5 are 20, 3 square, 9 3s are 27. Next, what is the answer it is? Now look at this, 3 root 15 plus 2 root 15. So what I can write? I can write it as 10 plus 9 is 19 plus 3 plus 2, 5. 5 root 15 by minus 7. This is the answer. So next what we have to write in a minus b root 15 I have to write. So next step is what I'll do is formula is a plus b by c can be written as a by c plus b by c. 19 plus 5 root 15 by minus 7 can be written as 19 by minus 7 plus 5 by minus 7 into root 15. Okay, next step. So since the minus is there, it comes upside. So therefore minus 19 by 7 minus 5 by 7 root 15. If plus symbol is there, it will get minus. Plus minus of minus plus, you will get that. So what is the answer? Therefore what is RHS? Is equals to a minus b root 15. So if you compare this, in place of a what is having? So therefore a is equals to minus 19 by 7 and b is equals to 5 by 7. Don't write minus 5 by 7. Why? Because already in the question minus is there. So this is the sum. That's all. So these are the two sums. By this the bit number 10 is finished, I hope. Maximum I have covered. Some sums, question number 7 is there and question number 11, I hope. So what is there remaining, I just finish it by tomorrow. So by this, in 1 or 2 sessions, this chapter will be finished. We have pending one topic, that is represent root 2 on the graph, and next thing is representing real numbers through successive magnification. So these are the two topics. If possible, I will try to explain on the board only. If it is not possible, I'll explain when the school starts. That's all. So these are the two questions for this today's session, and don't forget, sir not told the assignment means don't think like that. If I forget to tell the assignment, whatever the sums I told, that is the assignment. So today's assignment is exercise 1.4 question number 10, I hope. Whatever that is, the two sums I have explained today, these are the homework to you. That's all. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you.